Muy buenas tardes y bienvenidos a nuestra clase magistral del día de hoy. Soy María Teresa Sepúlveda, directora del Conservatorio de Música de la Universidad Mayor, y quiero presentarles al invitado que tenemos en esta oportunidad. Él es Nilsson Belloto, miembro de la Orquesta Filarmónica Minas Gerais desde el 2010 y ocupa el puesto de primer contrabajo desde el año 2016. Neto ha actuado junto a directores importantes como Ennio Morricone, junto al Israel Regent Project y del destacado maestro Pinchas Zuckerman. Entre sus profesores ha destacado la profesora Ana Valeria Poles de la Academia de Música de Sao Paulo y el destacado contrabajista Matthias Händel en Berlín. Neto es fundador y director artístico del Quinteto de Contrabajos do Contra, el cual difunde la música clásica y popular de reconocidos artistas brasileños como Héctor Villalobos, Roberto Menescal, Edu Lobos, entre otros. Recientemente, con esta agrupación, grabaron un disco en que se rinde homenaje a músicos brasileños como Flavio Venturini. En la clase de hoy participarán dos alumnos del profesor Sebastián Espinosa. Ellos son Danisa Vilches y Pablo Carrasco. Bienvenido, Neto, es un gusto tenerte aquí con nosotros y estamos muy agradecidos de tu disponibilidad y tiempo para visitarnos, aunque sea en esta oportunidad de forma virtual. Neto,
Olá,
¿cómo
vou
estás?
tentar portunhol. Muitas graças, diretora, pela apresentação. É um prazer estar aqui com vocês e vamos ao trabalho.
Sí, de todas maneras. Muchas gracias, Neto.
Obrigado. Okay, I prepared for you guys Elegy by Bottesini, and then we start the classes. Okay? Okay, I hope you enjoy it. Such a pleasure to be here playing for you guys.
Muchas gracias, Neto. Muy bonito. Muchas gracias por compartir eso con nosotros. Te lo agradezco. Gracias.
Thank you very much, Directora.
Gracias.
This is one of my lovest songs. Like I really enjoy playing this piece, and I think it's very touching. And it's a very special piece for all bass players. We enjoy playing this music. Okay, so let's start with Denise, all right? Denise, are you there?
Hi.
Hello.
Yes. So I'm going to play Kusevitsky Concerto, first movement.
Okay, great. Bravo, Denise. It's very good. Watching your playing, I think you could give a little bit more of passion, especially for this concert, you know?
Okay.
It's like when you is.
Sorry, the connection is losing. I didn't.
I really like the way thing like. Can you hear me?
but I can hear. It's like
No?
freezing all the time. Can you repeat?
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
freezing.
so I'm gonna say it again. I like the way you move your bow, but I have the feeling it's always the same, like the same speed, the same intention, the same pressure, you know, which is really good. And you have the whole hair on the string. That's perfect and really good. So, but I put more colors, you know, and move a little bit about your performance. Just bring me some passion and love, you know, especially for this piece. And one more thing, from the beginning of the cadencia, when I have the lowest note, so you can enjoy it a little bit more because we play the bass and we like uh, low notes. For this one, especially this note, maybe you can try a different kind of vibrato, like slower and faster, you know, like more meat, and then you move on again. But enjoy this note
Okay.
and give more, okay, energy.
Okay.
Yeah, much better.
Better. Um,
Much better. Now, can you try just to move a little bit after the low note? And you start to build it again, like then the orchestra comes again. Pam, pim, pam, 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 pam. You have to move on. Just go for it. Okay?
okay. Yes. Go on.
Yeah. About the next part. Just one thing. Now I have. When you come to this note, dun, dun, the orchestra is just waiting for you. So you have to give the tempo. Don't be so, don't be like too behind, you know, about tempo. Da, 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 da.
Okay.
Go for the tempo again, you know, go for it. Otherwise, the conductor will be a little bit confused, like if you play dun 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 ding dun 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 ding dun dun dun.
Okay.
You know, it doesn't work very well, in my opinion. But you can try both. I mean.
Okay. Sorry. I think that was too much. Like.
Yeah, yeah. So we have to take like I don't know how to say in English. It's like a proportion. I don't know how to say it in
Yes,
English.
proportion, sí.
Yeah, about tempo, you know. It doesn't matter if you are playing with the piano or with the orchestra. So you have to, when you go for this note, bam bam da di da 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 di da da, it's more natural. The music speaks naturally, you know. You don't have to put one more retardando or wait more. It's a romantic concert. We will do it a lot during this concert, you know. So especially if in the end of this cadence, I think you could just give the tempo to the orchestra. No, da da, di da da di da 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 da. Then you change your sound. It has to be like really, give me some special color to start the theme, the melody, okay?
I'm sorry.
No problem.
Yep.
Better,
Good.
much better.
Should I try again and then go on with it?
Yeah, good. It's very good. It's really good. I just would like to work with you a little bit about colors and dynamics. I think you can show much more things, you know, for this melody. This is the theme. And if you look, you are playing almost like, let's say, 90% of the time you are playing close to the bridge, point of contact, you know, in your bow. But I think to start this melody, maybe you could play a little bit softer, you know, try a very hot vibrato and connect the when you change the notes, try to connect better. Then I don't hear if you break the whole the phrase. And you can start a little bit more piano and then you go on, you move for it, you know.
Okay.
Can we try once more?
Yes, from
It's just because when you get there like then you give all the passion and love and play it strong, you know. But from the beginning you can just like give me some surprise, like we are not waiting for it. So play really piano and soft with a beautiful sound, a different color, different kind of vibrato. And then you build the phrase, okay?
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I think it's much better. Now just to be like very specific, you could bring more about your performance, you know, when you play. Denisa?
Sorry, I didn't hear. Can you repeat it, please? Can you repeat?
Okay. Yes, I think you could give more, move a little bit more. If you can try to move your body and your bow and your hand in the bass and bring me more, even more passion, because this music is about passion, you know. You can put some glissandos, I don't know where you want to it's about your feelings, you know, your heart.
Okay.
Okay? Can we try once more?
Yes.
Yeah, better. Can I try to just here here.
Sorry, the connection is losing a lot, so I can
Yeah,
hear.
I, I said that I'll try to show you a different kind of idea, just
Okay. Yes.
to have a different picture, okay? Okay.
Wow. Okay.
No, I think you can just give more in the end. And
Okay.
also, in the opposite in the beginning of the phrase, just keep like really no much expression. No, then you bring with the phrase, the second phrase you give more and then more and more and more. This is about your bow and about vibrato. Okay, can we try one more, please?
Yes.
Yeah, that's very good. Well, now let's work about the last note. You know, I just want you to try something different with you. Like you keep the tension, the pressure, and then move on your bow. You know, take out your bow and bah, but keep the sound. Yeah.
Dame un segundo.
as I can see, you are in a big hall, right? So the sound should go on. You keep like the vibrato. You play the note zing, and take out your bow and keep listening the sound of the hall. You know, this is about performance, and it's just that you give something more special for the audience, for people who are watching you.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, much better. That's much better.
So the vibrato goes on even when I lift my bow.
Yeah, it's more or less like this.
Okay.
Then you give this drama for the audience, you know? This is very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go on.
The next phrase?
Yeah, please. That's very good. What can I say? It's just about dynamics again and colors that you can change, which will make the music even better. Okay, so you have the development, like then you can change the color already. You know, even because you also because you have like this very big jump, like change the color, go you can go closer to the fingerboard, you know, with your bow, and change the color a little bit, and then you go on again. Like drum again, like can you try to imagine a cellist playing the Elgar concerto, like this kind of vibrato, and then pianissimo. Okay?
Okay. Wow, wow, brava.
This was very, very good. Just one more thing. Before you start the triplets, you must prepare for it, you know? Like you can make a diminuendo. It's also a place where you can breathe, because I don't know if you played already this concert with the orchestra, the whole piece, or with the piano. Is like, it's very hard because we give so much energy and we get in the end of the first movement like really tired and with pain. So we also have to find some spots where we can breathe. This is very important, okay? And this is one of those spots where you can and play very relaxable, you know?
Okay.
And one more thing. No, you can show a little bit more this special notes. Okay? And I really like the way you sing these triplets. I think it's really beautiful. Like, I really like it. It's beautiful. The last thing is when you have that part. I think you can just like divide a little bit more your bow, like, and give some accents, you know. And keep going, okay?
Okay. So from the D again.
Maybe you could start on that part like.
Okay.
Yeah, much better. It's much better. There's some like a few spots where you have some problems with intonation in the triplets, but it was an accident. The first time was okay, so it doesn't matter. I still have the feeling that you have to give a little bit more of articulation when you play this part. Maybe with your left hand also, you know, like you can try really to, you know, don't open so much your fingers like this, but keep very close to the string, but just bite the note, you know. And then when you get to that part, it has to be really strong, you know, this part. Can you try once for this spot, like
Right there.
yeah, it was better. I mean, the idea was much better. Now just relax
It was too fast for me.
Yeah. So I think it's better if you play a little bit slower, but keep the tempo, you know.
Yeah.
Then you make this, you build this intention with the piano or the orchestra. It doesn't matter, but you have to be like really biting the string on this part, you know, and try to be like, to think about synchronize your left hand with your right hand.
Yeah. Okay.
And just one time, you can try to have the feeling that this is very easy. Okay?
I'll
And
try.
then just play for us. Very good. Bravo. That was very beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay? Can we go on?
Yes. Wow, brava. It was very, very good. I like the way you play. And have you played this piece with piano? Just with the audio, just like in the cell phone, and then I play.
Okay, good.
But
That's very good. So I think for this last part of the concert, I really like it, the beginning of the phrase. This is like a fantasy for me, you know. Like
yes.
when I think about these melodies, like you think about harp playing triplets and flutes like birds, you know. It's like a very special moment of this concert. and which is like could be lighter or I don't know, a little bit more introspective, you know.
Yeah.
So I think you don't have to play twice 40, you know, the same dynamic. I mean, you can try to play the first phrase piano or forte, and the second one piano or forte. You know, you don't have to play the same. I like that you change the bowings of the second phrase when you repeat the theme. But in my opinion, is everything so loud, you know, in these concerts. I think it's a moment where you can also breathe and prepare yourself for the last part, which is very hard, like, you know, so I think you can come from this phrase, Tori. Make sure about this note. I think you changed this note. Tori, da, da, da.
Yes, happy note.
Yes, I don't know if it's about edition or if it was a mistake, but just make sure about this note. So, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes.
I think for the first time you can phrase much more. Also, because the orchestra accompaniment is much lighter, you know, they don't have so many notes. And the second time when you get this phrase again, there's some triplets on the strings and the harp, you know. So then you have to keep the tempo, and you can just enjoy the first part and sing much more, you know. Can we try once more, please? Yeah, okay, bravo. One thing which is important is when you make these glissandos, you know, in my opinion, it's better if you make this glissando about like when you are changing your bow, not much before, you know. Otherwise, we'll be like like this, and you can make like you know. You can just hide a little bit more these things, because if you do this glissando in the whole phrase, like each note will be a little bit like too much, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And when, like, for example, I in my opinion, also, I think would be better if you try like this part. You can just cry much more, you know. It's like you and your bass. This is very easy. This is not hard, and you can just cry and like put your bow like da, 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 da. You know, I played this part with just one finger. I like to do that. Many people doesn't like, but I don't care what they think about it, you know. I really don't care. It's like, let me try to remember this. You know?
Should I try it?
Yes, you can enjoy it. And then you go. Okay? Like
Yes.
you must give everything in the end of this phrase. That's why I told you to play less the first part, you know? Let me show you just an example. Sorry. Then you go on, okay? So it's just like a different idea of this concert. And since you have the opportunity to cry with the bass, just do it and sing a lot and give your passion. And also your identity, you know, is important. Like, I am Danisa. You know, this is really important. Can we try once more? I don't know how much time we have, but it would be nice if you could play from this part to the end.
Yes.
And just one more advice for you, Dennis. When you have this this part with double strings, you know, you could try just to articulate a little bit more, and don't play like really on the string, you know. Then we make it like even clearly, you know, it's important. You can try something more lively. In the second part, like. Okay.
Okay.
Ok, muchísimas gracias Neto, muchas gracias Denisa. Tenemos que seguir, desgraciadamente tenemos el tiempo súper limitado, así
Okay.
que por favor tenemos que seguir con Pablo Carrasco y que va a tocar Bottesini, ¿ya? Que Pablo ahí ya está listo. Así que mil gracias Neto, continuamos. Y les recuerdo a la audiencia que las preguntas las pueden ir formulando y que al final de la clase se las vamos a preguntar todas a Neto. ¿Ya?
Ok, good. Bravo, Denisa.
Okay. Hola.
Hola, Pablo.
Yo voy a tocar Grande Allegro alla Mendelssohn de Bottesini.
Okay. Pablo, just about your camera, you are like left hand.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Okay. No? It's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Pablo is still in the opposite side.
Really?
Yeah. 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 Now it's
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Wow. Very good. Bravo, Pablo. Bravo. Very good job. Listen, about Bottesini is like we always have to think about opera, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when we think about opera, we think about singers, you know, and how could we sing? And before I start to practice pieces by Bottesini, I always take the music and I try to sing what I want to play. You know, I think it's a very important exercise to sing. You know, because like let's think that if all the musicians were like singers, we would phrase much more. And if we could also play the drums, we would have a perfect rhythm. So there are many things that we can think about, not just about the bass and the technique, especially when we play music like this, which is very hard to play. And I think you are playing very well. So let's talk about this first part. Could we try once, like a little bit faster? I think you can just give more this breathing of the music, you know. And what is important about Bottesini, you have to be really like clean about rhythm, you know. When you have these notes, okay. So give more like emotion in this beginning, like you are in the opera theater and they open everything and Pablo is there on the stage and he starts to play now. So
okay.
So
faster. I will try
faster.
a little bit. Okay. And
yeah,
singing.
but feeling this breathing, you know, like
okay.
Yeah, that's very good. That's very good, Pablo. It was much better. Now just think about the first note to the second note. Like if you could just connect a little bit more. Just because like the very beginning of this piece, like the melodies, you can just give more. And when you retake your bow, you can also give a little bit more of emotion, you know.
Okay.
And keep the harmonics with the left hand. Okay, and I like your phrase now was much better.
Okay.
Once more, please.
Okay.
Look, just one thing. Sorry, just one thing before you play. Perhaps you don't have to use the whole bow, you know. Maybe you can start from the middle of the bow. I don't know. I don't think you need to use the whole bow for the first note.
Okay.
Yeah, that was much better. Just one different idea. When you have I like the idea of the accents, which makes the music very like clear. But if you want to try a different interpretation, you can try like then you go on like a little bit more piano and with a hotter sound, you know.
Okay.
Very good, Pablo.
Okay.
Very good. And I also like your performance. There is one part now I don't remember. Is after this that you are playing. You have two glissandos, like one, just one after. I don't know, but I think you have to choose just one of them. You know, if you play two times glissando in the same bar, I don't think it's a good idea, especially for this music. You know.
Okay.
Do you know where I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know. I know.
I think it's with the first finger.
Like that?
No, it's another part.
Ah.
No. Can you play from the beginning? From the beginning again?
Okay.
Yeah, this part. You are doing tier one, so just you have to choose one of them. I think if you play two times glissando in this bar, I don't think it's a good idea. Okay.
Okay.
So now you know where is it.
Yeah. Okay.
Much better. And then one more thing, Pablo, when you get to that part, you know, you have to bring this drama like it's like a fermata in the opera, the drama. Again, you have to make this rhythm really clear, you know. Down, down, down. And the first note could be a little bit longer. Down, down.
Okay.
Okay, can we try once? Okay, look. This is that part of the opera where you have time.
Okay.
So don't be anxious and don't be afraid of your playing. You know where you have to move your fingers. You know where is the note. So just be relaxed and think about the music. It's like a drama, you know, from a wait. Is that part where you have time. You don't have to rush, you know?
Okay.
Like to show that you are a virtuosi bass player, there are other parts of the music. You already showed it for us.
Okay.
Okay?
I will try.
Much better.
Okay.
Now I just want to see you playing like more dramatic, where it's very easy.
Okay.
It's like that part. Bum, ba, bum, I'm talking about these notes, you know. Bum, ba, bum. Like, give me some drama.
Okay.
Yeah, much better. And this last part, remember that you must show us the rhythm. Pan, pa, pan. You can give a little like little breath, you know, between this note.
Okay.
I'm just talking about it because I know when we are studying a piece like this, which is very hard, sometimes we are focused on playing the hardest parts, you know, and like playing the scales and the arpeggios and harmonics, and we have so many things to do, and we forget about like the easiest part, you know. Just think about it.
Okay. Like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. That's great, man. Thank you. It was beautiful.
Okay.
Can we go on?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, Pablito. I remember you are playing 2 years ago. It's so much better now, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Good to hear you. Look, Pablo, I will give you some like advice now about playing Bottesini. He's one of our favorite composers, right? Because he was a wonderful bass player, and he wrote many pieces for the bass. But sometimes it's really hard to play Bottesini, you know, like there are some tricks, you know, and we have to deal with it. So when you have time to play these cantabiles parts, for example, you know, man, I think you could move your bow closer to not in the fingerboard, but you could change your sound a little bit more, you know, and relax, especially this part. Like just be really relaxed when you play. Then you don't have to think about technique. Just think about music and breathe with the music, because even if it's cantabile, we have some difficult spots where you have to jump or to do things like this, you know. So just try to be more relaxed when you play these parts, to give you to save energy for the next one, which is hard, you know. So I think you can just show me a little bit more of different colors and try to be relaxed, you know, with your bass. And there was one thing. It's not about triplets. Well, I think it's a place where you have a portato with your bow.
Sorry.
Yeah. This is very good, but just try to imagine an Italian guy playing this phrase. He would play it much lighter, you know, like much more like opera and lighter, like just I mean, I don't play the Italian bow, either the French bow, but I try to think about it sometimes. I think it's important, and just try to connect with our bow the way we play. And you can just give me some grace and some things like, okay?
Okay, I will try.
Can we try once more, please?
Sorry.
Beautiful. That was beautiful, Pablo.
Okay.
Very good. I like that, especially because you are playing like really comfortable, and I have the feeling that you are giving the music you believe. So this is important.
Thank you.
Okay?
Okay.
Let's go on.
Okay. Give me a second.
Sorry?
I'm switching the pages in case I have something to write, so I have the score right here.
Okay, good. Good job. Just the beginning, Pablo. I think when you have the separate notes with your bow was a little bit confusing. No, the second time was perfect.
Yeah.
And the one more thing is about rhythm. When you have ta-da, dan, ta-da, dan, ta-da, just show more these little things. It makes a lot of difference in the music.
Okay.
Once more.
Mm-hmm.
especially this part, maybe you could just cut a little before this note, you know, and look to your bow and try to connect your left hand with your right hand, just to be like really. Yes, don't you have the option to play a different bow and to finish down bow? I think it's just because it's more comfortable, no? I mean, we have to do phrases with up or down bows, but it's more comfortable, especially when you play a very hard piece. So.
Okay. Let me read.
Yeah, Pablo, about this part, before you go to the harmonics, I know that's difficult, but you don't have to show it for us, you know? Like you must pretend that you are not playing the double bass, like you have a violin on your hand and you have this crescendo, the phrase, but don't show us like the technical problems, you know? You must hide it. So and go to this phrase and try something like more vibrato, and you can put your bow closer to the bridge.
Okay.
Try to make it easier. Scale wrong. I think you can just use more bow in the end of the scale. You can change a little bit the articulation. It's more or less like the first concerto of Botezino when you have the same idea.
Okay.
Yeah. Just think about the higher note, like a little bit high. Okay.
Okay, so.
Yeah, now and at the end, don't give up of the phrase before you have to do it, you know? Yeah. Otherwise, I have the feeling that he doesn't like this part of the music. And one more thing, Pablo. Sorry, just one more thing about the highest note of the scale. But try a different kind of vibrato. You know, I see that you have different vibratos. Just like either you give more, like, or less, but concentrated, you know, you can try different things.
Okay.
But just
more
make
power,
it special.
maybe.
Yeah, just make it special for me, you know, because you are building it like, oh, yeah. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
And be careful about the first note. The first note is also important. Yeah, with the sound not like but boom, boom.
Okay.
Like boom, parati ta 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 ta. Yeah, that's much better. And when I listen to this music, I think that it must be easy, you know, easy and like very like give me some happiness and like this is very light, easy to play and everything like this. Just try to imagine that you have a cello on your hand.
Okay.
You know? I know we don't play cello, but I really love the bass. But sometimes we have to play about different instruments to break this idea of technique. You know. Can we try once more?
Okay.
Yeah, it was better. I just think that if you move your bow like too fast to the you go like to the top, you know, and keep this tension. Don't move so fast, especially for this last note, because like it's like a conclusion of idea, and then you change completely the idea of this piece after this phrase. So I think you must bring this note for us.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, better. Just don't make it so too long, okay? But the idea was much better.
Okay.
Okay?
Go?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay. So you played all the things like we say in Portuguese, firula. So many notes and many things. Now when you get to the tema again, you have to change, you know, the idea and show us and be like confident that you are playing this theme again. You don't have to play loud, but just try to change like the idea. Now I'm playing the theme again. You know, because all these things like Botezini, okay, doesn't matter. But now you have the music again.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like why Alameda song, no? I think this part when you play again this theme, I would play it a little bit slower, you know.
Okay.
Like I'm kind of I'm tired and I'm just like giving some memories, you know.
Yeah.
More elegant, but still with the idea like I'm the principal now. I'm the principal voice of the music now. You know, because all those like things you were playing before, you were just following the piano, you know, and you are not you are important, but it's just hard for us because the piano when they play like but arpeggios and things like this very easy. It's hard for us, but it has to be easy.
Okay.
The idea, the conception of this part, you know.
Okay.
Better. Yeah, the same thing about again, remember about this opera part. Can you just play these arpeggios again, just to make sure about the notes? So I was a little bit confused about notes.
Okay.
Play a little bit slower, just to check the notes.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you just try to make it even clearly with this finger, when you have this finger, you know, and
yeah, I know.
this whole passage? Because yes, sometimes it sounds like a wrong note, so just try to show it a little bit more. Better.
Yeah.
And don't be afraid. You know, I'm sure you practice it a lot. So sometimes we have this feeling that I'm getting to this passage and I will make a mistake. So don't think about it. You just have to put in your mind that I was practicing really a lot, and that will be perfect.
Okay.
It's a good idea to start, you know, before like play the music. Okay, especially when you have this like very technical and difficult spots, so you can try to make it easier in your head, in your mind. Okay, and don't rush. You have time for it. Don't rush. Once more, please.
I will try from the beginning of the phrase.
Oh, sorry, the beginning. Okay.
Of the phrase, yeah.
Good.
Sorry.
Yeah, Pablo, just one more thing. You have the poem. Don't forget about it. Come, mark with your bow. And then pagadiga-dida-dam. Don't play short. Da-da-dida-dida-da. Don't cut the music, pagadiga-dida-dam. Just like always think like this, fat notes and keep the harmonies in your hall. Okay? Yeah, sorry. I think I don't make myself like really clear. You go for this harmonic da. You can move like almost like a listen yada, and when you get there, you articulate your bow. The so go for it. You have time.
Like that, maybe?
Yeah, better.
Okay.
Just be careful after you play the harmonic to do not change the pitch,
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, this part sounds for me like more or less like the Mendelssohn concerto,
Yeah.
when the violin starts talking, and the theme comes back, So I think you could try to play a little bit lighter. I see your right arm and hand like really, you are really stressed to play these arpeggios and these notes. Just try to relax more,
Okay.
And you can make a lot of sound. This is not the problem. But if you relax, I think it will be even easier for you to play this spot. Okay, Pablo, can we try once more, please? Let's go. I don't think we have so much time. So
yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I promise to do not stop you again. Then you can play to the end. Just one more thing. When you play harmonics like this, I think the easiest way to make it sounds well, like you can try to move like faster, use more bow, less pressure, and closer to the bridge, and the left hand has to be really light for the harmonics. When you practice, just remind and think about it, okay? So let's go to the end now. Very good, my friend. Good job. Bravo, Pablo. This is a very, very hard piece, you know, and you are playing very well. You have like a good ideas of the music, and invite me for the recital. If I cannot go, I ask Seba to have a video of you playing this piece. And also with Denise, who is playing very well. I remember Denise 2 years ago, and all you guys, you are even better, you know. That was a very special moment for me to be in Chile with you. And I also want to say about Sebastian, because I think he is one of the best teachers I've met in my life, you know. And the work he's doing in Chile is really important, not just for Chile, but for South America, you know. It's really important because he has a wonderful bass class, you know, and all of you guys, you are just so focused, you know, and you know what you want with your life, for your life, and with the bass. And in my opinion, we have to congratulate your teacher, because he's a special guy and he knows very well what he's doing, you know. I have many questions actually for Seba about bow, about things, because you guys from Chile, you are playing very well and you have a beautiful bow, you know, and a very good technique. And I think this is about your teacher. It's not only you, it's Pablo, it's Denisa, it's Cesar, it's Felipe, you know, like all of you guys. Paulo, you are all like,
muchas gracias, Neto.
Very good players.
Muchas gracias por tus palabras y bueno, darle las gracias de nuevo al conservatorio y también especialmente a ti y a nuestra directora por hacer posible esta gran oportunidad. Para nosotros es fundamental vincular a nuestros alumnos con maestros de tu categoría. Pensamos que este tiene que ser como un sello también de nuestra cátedra, y esto nos permite poder ir cultivando poco a poco a jóvenes músicos chilenos y ojalá en el futuro también latinoamericanos. Así que nuestra directora, María Teresa Sepúlveda, muchas gracias también por la oportunidad.
Muchas gracias, Neto. Ha sido un agrado tenerte aquí con nosotros nuevamente. Espero que la próxima vez sea en persona. También muchas gracias al profesor Sebastián y a todos los profesores que nos han estado colaborando. Estas son unas clases magistrales que hemos estado dando ya desde hace hartos meses y que vamos a seguir dando hasta el mes de diciembre, dada la especial circunstancia en la que estamos viviendo, para mantener a los alumnos motivados, trabajando y con la importancia que tiene conectarnos con distintas escuelas, con distintos países, con distintas visiones y profesores de afuera que nos pueden enriquecer tanto la educación en Chile. Te agradezco, Neto, muchísimo nuevamente por tu tiempo, tu generosidad, el trabajo que has hecho aquí con los estudiantes en Chile. Y mira, hay algunas preguntas que los chicos quisieran consultarte. Y aquí tenemos una de Abraham Mancilla, que dice, le puede preguntar si nos puede dar ejercicios para trabajar el vibrato en posiciones altas.
Oh, okay. So I have, let me try to show you I'll try to be quick, okay, with this.
Okay.
So I like to play long notes, and like, especially when I have the first finger, okay? I try to put the second one on the first, so you can try different colors of vibrato like this. also, you don't have to think just about your arm, but about your hand. And make like a circle, you know, around like this. And then you can try different kind of vibrato, like more with your fingers. This is more concentrate, you know? You don't open so much. And you focus like in a very small part of this, the fingerboard, like this. It has to be very concentrated, you know? And then you have the big vibrato, where you put more your arm like this. So you can try practicing all those different ideas of vibrato, then you can make different colors as well. Okay?
Yes, okay.
Perfecto. ¿Habrá alguna pregunta más? No me llega aquí ninguna, pero profesor Sebastián, ¿tiene alguna pregunta para Neto?
Y a mí me gustaría, maestro, preguntarte cómo piensas tú, que eres un joven y muy talentoso músico, qué consejo le darías a otro joven músico que pueda sentir la energía que tú tienes al tocar el contrabajo? Y cómo ha sido la orquesta también lo más importante para la carrera de un contrabajista, si tienes esa opinión en el fondo.
Sim. Tento responder em português agora, talvez.
Okay, don't worry.
Tá. Eu acho que é muito importante para todos os jovens pensar que cada pessoa tem um papel fundamental na sociedade e que cada um de vocês podem e vão fazer a diferença. Eu sou de uma cidade muito pequena, onde não tem grande orquestra, não tem trabalho com música clássica. E eu nunca imaginei na minha vida que eu ia ter a oportunidade de tocar numa grande orquestra, de viver numa grande cidade, de fazer a diferença com a sociedade, entendeu? De ter alunos, de ter um grupo de contrabaixo que é uma inspiração para outras pessoas. Então, eu acho que o jovem nunca pode desistir do sonho e sempre acreditar, porque o jovem é o nosso futuro e é fundamental a gente entender a nossa importância perante a sociedade, como o trabalho do professor Sebastian, como o trabalho do conservatório, que é maravilhoso. Eu gostaria que tivessem 10 conservatórios como o Conservatório Universidade Maior aqui no Brasil. A gente precisa disso, a gente não tem isso aqui no Brasil mais. A nossa situação aqui é muito difícil. O trabalho de vocês, o trabalho da diretora, que tem um carinho, um afeto especial com os alunos, um cuidado com os alunos. E vocês sempre procurando fazer música de qualidade. Eu sei, eu não conheço todos os professores, mas eu sei pelo Sebastian, que é uma pessoa que está sempre preocupada com o high level da performance do contrabaixo e está mudando a história do contrabaixo no Chile inteiro. O Sebastian, ele vem como uma nova página do contrabaixo no país. Então, isso é muito importante. Aproveitem os jovens todos e acreditem, mesmo que seja uma fase, um período difícil da nossa vida, com pandemia, com política, com dinheiro, com tudo, com orquestra. Não tem muitas orquestras, mas a gente precisa acreditar e fazer o que a gente ama, porque o dia certo vai chegar para todo mundo e com certeza a gente vai desenvolver um papel importante na sociedade, seja como professor, seja como solista, seja como músico de orquestra. Tem muitas possibilidades e tem espaço para todo mundo. A gente tem que manter a nossa classe unida, junta e ativa, como vocês bem fazem. Eu acho que é muito importante. Eu confesso que um dos momentos mais emocionantes da minha carreira como contrabaixista foi a semana no Chile. foi a semana com vocês. Foi muita música, muita música. Então, assim, eu só posso agradecer a todos, a diretora, o Sebastião, o professor Sebastião, e aos alunos que são muito bons e que estão cada dia buscando mais. Continuem buscando mais. Continuem buscando mais, porque vai ter possibilidade, seja aqui no Brasil, seja na Venezuela, no Chile, na Argentina, na Alemanha, nos Estados Unidos. O mundo é muito grande e tem espaço para todo mundo. Então, o jovem, não desista do seu sonho. Continue lutando e acredite no seu sonho com todo o amor e energia possível, porque a gente precisa viver bem, viver feliz e acreditar no que a gente faz, principalmente.
Muchas gracias, Neto. Para nosotros ha sido sumamente valioso no solamente tu visita hace un par de años, sino que la generosidad que has mostrado con todos nuestros alumnos. Y bueno, nosotros tratando siempre de acercarlos a la mayor cantidad de oportunidades, y tú para nosotros eres un gran valor dentro de esas oportunidades que tenemos para nuestros alumnos. Espero que nuestra colaboración, y espero que sigamos contando contigo en el conservatorio para seguir apoyando a todos nuestros alumnos y dándoles no solamente consejos musicales, sino que los consejos de vida que son tan importantes en la formación de un alumno, dónde continuar sus estudios, cómo enrielar su vida, ¿no? Cosas que tú ya has hecho, con qué maestros estudiar en el futuro, cómo ir organizándose, cómo ir aprendiendo y absorbiendo, sobre todo en momentos tan difíciles, como es lo que estamos pasando, en que ni siquiera sabemos cómo va a seguir la carrera de un músico de aquí para adelante. No tenemos claridad de qué va a pasar con nuestros teatros y de cómo va a ser el desenvolvimiento profesional de nuestros estudiantes y de ningún músico, ¿no? Entonces te quiero agradecer nuevamente, quiero agradecer al profesor Sebastián, que siempre ha estado apoyándonos en el conservatorio, con sus alumnos, con su cátedra, súper motivado, que es un ejemplo también, la cátedra del profesor Sebastián es un ejemplo para el resto de las cátedras en el conservatorio. Y bueno, su entusiasmo, su preocupación, como tú bien dices, permanente por todos sus alumnos, y su ganas de ir creciendo igual que tú, músicos inquietos, músicos que están siempre trabajando para y por sus alumnos. Te agradezco muchísimo, Neto, por este tiempo, por lo que les has dado a nuestros alumnos. Espero vernos pronto y espero tenerte pronto nuevamente en Chile. Espero poder contar con tu presencia en el conservatorio, y le agradezco a todos los alumnos, en especial a Danisa y a Pablo por haber tocado, pero a todo el resto que ha estado de audiencia. Hemos tenido una muy buena audiencia hoy día. Y profesor Sebastián, ¿alguna otra pregunta, algo más?
No, nada más, volver a darle las gracias a nuestra directora, al conservatorio, a su equipo también, Cristian, Meneses, que está la gente trabajando detrás de todo esto. Y el maestro Neto, como siempre, muchas gracias y un honor poder trabajar contigo. Espero poder verte pronto.
Y lo otro para los alumnos que están, nosotros tenemos, ustedes ya reciben siempre en sus redes, tenemos clase magistral, en 2 semanas más viene otra, y aunque no sea su instrumento, uno aprende muchísimo de estos grandes invitados que tenemos. Hemos tenido la semana pasada o antepasada guitarra de Tokio. Entonces, por favor, interésense, porque es gente muy valiosa, gente que tiene no solo comentarios técnicos o musicales de interpretación, sino comentarios de vida, que son muy valiosos, ¿no? Así que un gusto tenerte, Neto. Gracias a todos y hasta pronto.
Obrigado. Muito obrigado. Parabéns aí pela iniciativa.
Tchau, tchau.
Muchas gracias.
Tchau. Boa tarde, boa noite. Tchau.
Hasta la próxima.